Hey everyone, Tony D and Little Joan here on a Screenwriter's Rant. We're going to take a look at a trailer for a movie called Forgotten Abduction. It's kind of a strange title, Forgotten Abduction. How do you forget about your abduction? I don't know. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. We are well on our way to 500 subscribers. I think we're about 17 away. I'm getting some very nice feedback from some of the makers of the low-budget movies. I'm going to have to do a video where I thank all the low-budget guys who have contacted me over the past few months. There's been about half a dozen of them, and I got to remember them all, so I'm going to have to write it all down, do a little research maybe this weekend, because it's been great to hear from these other filmmakers and directors, and they say nice things about my reviews, and that's nice. That's nice. Thank you. Check out my books, Woke Stand Novel and The Pineys. They are separate books, by the way. Woke Stand Novel, The Pineys is a novella series with 3 separate books. Ebooks, trade paperback, Kindle Unlimited is free, audiobooks coming soon, and the Webcomic Factory at thewebcomicfactory.com, celebrating 10 years of webcomics. Let's do it. Forgotten Abduction.
The business is doing great, and I'm not trying to pressure you.
Is that L.A.? I think it is.
I want to build a family too, but I had this idea that when we raised a family, it would be in a community, and that's not what we have here.
Yet.
You're right.
We'll abduct someone because it's a forgotten abduction. Everyone will just forget about it.
People too, or just for fairies?
Her school is honoring the most avid readers in each grade. I mean, I love the idea of my daughter being paraded in front of a bunch of strangers.
Is it getting dark now? It was very light up until that moment. Oh, here it is.
I sound crazy.
Joan's
It's
very
just
upset.
These stories these days, and I mean, I don't mean to be overprotective, but she's literally all I have.
Who's that guy?
I can help keep eyes on her if you'd like me to.
Melly, stop! Hey! Hey!
We need to call the police.
You came to the rescue, so don't call the police.
A man tried to kidnap your daughter, and you don't want to call the police?
I don't want to alarm her.
Mally doesn't do a picture day. Lena is afraid of child predators.
I miss my doll sometimes.
Well, where?
Oh, okay. So maybe the woman has already kidnapped this woman and the father's trying to get her back or something?
Are they?
I don't know. I had different dolls and toys when I was called Emily.
Oh, what's this? What happened?
Oh, that's just my ugly spot.
Like a birthmark or a freckle?
No, just a spot that no one is supposed to see. That's why my mom puts a Band-Aid on it.
Why don't you let her take a picture, Lena?
Why don't you stay out of this?
I had Maya the same month that little Emily went missing.
Emily?
That little girl that was kidnapped about 5 years ago.
She has a birthmark right here.
You don't know my wife like I do.
Lena's your wife?
Are you Queen Harlow? Miss Colbert is requested to file a restraining order against you.
You made a terrible mistake.
Oh my
We're
God.
taking a child as well.
She was gonna leave with Mally. We were never gonna see her again.
Mally's gone. Call the cops.
Lena! No! Karina! You have to give Emily up.
I will do anything for my Mally.
I think we kind of seen the whole movie here.
It's over.
Interesting. It's kind of... Is that the end of it? Yeah. Well, it would have been a good thriller movie if they had this weird cut of this trailer. It was way too happy in the beginning, and you've kind of given away the whole story, which is that woman kidnapped her own daughter, I guess, from her husband or from somebody else, and kidnapped her own daughter or kidnapped from somebody else, and she's been sort of hiding her, and then I don't know, this woman gets involved and is her friend at first and then realizes her terrible secret. I mean, we've seen every important scene. Why would you cut that in the trailer? This is a very poor cut of a trailer in my view. It should have been you're showing us the final scene where the woman goes crazy and starts killing people or tries to. This is not good. I mean, why would you give away that? unless the movie is so boring, you know, you're just showing us the best parts of it. But you're giving away the story. The story's the whole thing. This kind of movie would have worked with like, or the trailer would have worked with a good VO, right? You know, so and so met her good friend Donna at a mixer and became her friend, but she had a terrible secret, something like that. And you know, you could kind of imply things without actually giving us the entire story. The weird Band-Aid thing, that's just not working for me. It just seemed, and to put the whole, that was almost too much exposition there. Like, I've seen trailers with almost no exposition. I'm wondering what the hell the movie is. And then this one just had, it literally had every piece of exposition. You know, it could be that you would show the various things the mother won't do with the girl because she's trying to hide her from the public. Like, she won't go to picture day is a good one. That's a good one. But, like, there should be other ones like that to make the woman question, like, well, why won't she go to picture day? Or, you know, why won't she ever take her ice skating? Why won't she, you know, I don't know, ever let her go online and have a Facebook or whatever. Well, I guess little kids don't have a Facebook, but you know what I'm saying. Like, she's hiding her, obviously, but you don't say she's hiding her. You kind of imply it. So it's weird. The whole trailer is just odd to me, and it feels like not low budget, but low budget for Hollywood. It feels like a Hollywood company did this, and it feels kind of like they sort of churned it out, and this is going to be like a movie you see like in a hotel. And I don't mean to slam it. It seems well produced. It could be a good story. It could be a good movie, but I think you really need a much more subtle trailer.